Happy Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
In your heart, you know what you like. And now, something completely different.
Morris Chestnut. Pretty good actor. I believe he was in the Anaconda movie. The second one, The Hunt for Red October. It was a good movie. No one's ever seen it. Morris Chestnut, Anaconda. Yes, he was in that movie. I had that DVD. It was great. I used to watch it all the time. It was better than the second one. It was like cheesy bad. Look up Anaconda, The Hunt for Red Orchid. Not October. It's good. But I like him. He's been in some TV shows. Morris Chestnut, a handsome guy, good actor. Seems like a good guy. But he did something that is disgraceful. No, it was not racism. No, it was not politically motivated. He talked to Gayle King, I believe it was on CBS Mornings, and says he doesn't agree with sex on the first date. Bro, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Are you trying to ruin it for the rest of us that want to get our rocks off? What are you doing? I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because we have like a lot of conservative politicians right now. And we have a conservative president who used to be liberal. So it's a facade. But I don't understand, like, the shaming of sex on a first date. Life's short, especially if you're on a first date. It's a Friday night and the girl's busy. You're not going to see her until next Friday. You don't think she's going to bang someone else? I don't get it. Let me get laid.
Imagine what you think about sex on a first date.
I would say absolutely not.
Yeah.
He says that, but when he got a hot-ass snub on it, ready to ride you, it's different.
I would actually agree with you on that.
You agree with that?
Well, what did you guys do on your first date? Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey? Did Stedman sit in the corner? Did Stedman pull a Bubba the Love Sponge?
Although I've had many women say to me that that's very antiquated thinking, that if you're attracted to each other and you want to have sex on the first date, you should just go for it.
Okay. Now, I don't want to say having sex on a first date with a classy girl shouldn't happen, but with a trashy girl it should. But it's like, if the vibe is there and she's rubbing up on you, and she's rubbing your back. You know, like when you're on a first date, and you go back to the apartment, and like you are like essentially dry humping, like you're just making out hard. You might even get to see some nipple. But then it's like, I gotta wait. Why? You could be dead in 5 minutes. Let's bang! You could be dead tomorrow. I'm very much, because of my ADHD. My mom described it best when I went to go work for conservative radio. She said, Ryan, are you sure your lifestyle of hedonism is going to agree with the conservative values of that job? She was calling me a slut! There you go.
She took care of me. But God took care of me the most.
Lamar.
Oh, God. Lamar Odom, you are so lucky you had Chloe, dude. She saved your life, and you're such a narcissistic loser that now you're claiming something that's not real, like God is the reason you lived. No, you cheated on Chloe with a bunch of gross prostitutes at the Bunny Ranch, and she's still stuck by your side, you idiot.
Odom is reflecting on his past following the release of his Netflix documentary Untold, The Life and Death of Lamar Odom. The former NBA star is downplaying ex-wife Khloe Kardashian's role in the aftermath of his near-fatal overdose at a Nevada brothel in 2015.
Yeah, that definitely makes her feel like crap. But she had no reason to be nice to him. He was cheating on her with prostitutes and almost overdosed, and she was by his side for every second. And then he goes on TV, oh, it's because of God. Shut up. God doesn't care about you. He almost died.
During an April 6th appearance on Today with
Oh, and he's wearing his shades indoors. You're a douche.
Dianna and Chanel, host Jenna Bush Hager asked Lamar if he felt that Khloe had saved his life.
In some ways, God saved my life.
Oh, God saved my life. Dude, you were such a good player on the Celtics, and now that's forgotten.
My Lord saved my life.
As Jenna and Chanel noted, Chloe had filed for divorce from Lamar after 6 years of marriage shortly before his overdose.
Yeah, she deserves so much better. He's such a loser.
However, she stayed by his side as he recovered from the 6 heart attacks and 12 strokes he suffered while he was in a coma for 3 days.
Yeah. Was that because of God?
She wrote hard for you.
Yeah, she did. She took care of me. But God took care of me the most.
All right, then. You do you, boom. No wonder you're a loser. You don't even know how to give credit because you're a narcissist. So I noticed they have that show Comics Unleashed, which I didn't realize was paid programming. I didn't realize, A, that Byron Allen was that rich, and that B, he pays to be on TV. The show is watchable. I mean, it's kind of a douchey name, Comics Unleashed, when it's pretty much just pre-scripted, you know. But I was seeing all these comments. Boomers were saying that Jimmy Kimmel will get the ratings from Colbert, even though the reason Colbert's going off is because of his ratings. And it's like, I don't think it's just boomers, but it was just boomers in the comment section of the LA Times article I saw. You do realize that late night TV is dead, right? You do realize that once Trump got elected in 2016, it just became liberal propaganda. And I'm not a Trump guy at all. I'll give him due when he is, deserves his due. But I think he's due. That was terrible. But what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is late night TV used to be an escape from the world. You used to be able to just kind of forget about what's going on. And that was fine. But when it's 11:30 at night, if I'm not in the Midwest, do I really want to hear about the president before I shut my eyes? I wonder how many people that watch Colbert and watch Jimmy Kimmel think about Trump while they're sleeping. Me, I think about my career and my past. So honestly, maybe a dream about Trump would be better. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. Oh yeah, what up, man? It is Friday Eve. We're all hanging out, man. Oh, we're doing good. Today's going to be a wild show. I can't wait to do Side Chicken News. It's going to be wild. You got caught Mike Vrabel, you moron. Mm-hmm.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Hello, Joseph Carvalho.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it, but still listen to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, this is Frank Kramer from the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS in Los Angeles, and you are listening to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe. You see what he did there? Hoppy Hour. I love that guy.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppy Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
And now, something completely different.
Hoppy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppy. This is Hoppy Hour with Hoppy.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-B-P-E. H-O-B-P-E.
Sure.
H-O.
That's me rapping right here. Well, before.
Turn it up.
dedicate this to Mike Vrabel and that dumb reporter. Side chick news.
Mic check. Welcome to the circle. Cutting straight through the surf. Call it like
someone in the NFL cheating? No way.
The whole thermos of lives playing games, acting like they Saints got a whole spouse home, still sliding to the screenshot save, little good night, babe. Then they on a yacht pic trying to hide the face. From the field to the runway, everybody frontin', posting healing energy while they DM hunting. Scrolling through the gram, all I see is double lives. You can't tag the man, but you tag the watch he buys. It's that side chick news, side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose every fraud, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise.
Side chick news.
Whole world tune. You can't hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side chick news.
That is.
Phone light flashing. Who you trying to text? Got a ring on your hand, still shopping for the next P. All team stressing, trying to spin it for the press, but the group chat memes got receipts on deck. From the field goals, listen to the model in the mist. One post off life, next post side twist. You a free spirit, but the rent still split. Funny how the timeline never shows that bit. Look, I'm just reading what that.
Dianna Russini's the side chick. By the way,
Laughing at the drama, yeah, we.
She's for the streets.
Welcome back to the zoo. This that side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' shoot. Every fraud, every fling, every late.
Yeah.
We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on the afternoon.
She's a bust down.
Whole world tuned to the truth.
It makes all women look bad.
From this booth, side chick.
You walking stereotypical promiscuous woman?
Breaking. Another is complicated.
Got it.
Situation. Another we were on a break. Explanation. If you gotta say we low key, that's the clue. You ain't main, you just headline fool.
Oh, the sanctity of marriage is dead.
Side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' shoot.
So it's sports journalism.
Every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on the
Afternoon crew. Side chick news.
Whole world tuned to the truth. You can't hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side chick news.
Oh, yeah. Where do we go from here? Okay. I saw this story yesterday. Of course, a juicy story breaks right after I'm done with my show. Oh, this is good. New England Patriots head coach, the one that just took him to the Super Bowl, Mike Vrabel, and top New York Times NFL reporter, Dianna Russini, hold hands at a luxury hotel. Now, there's a picture of them hugging. It's a little awkward because Mike Vrabel's tall. But, you know, you could go, whatever. This is that your typical, luxury hotel where she had to get access by going through his room. Oh, yeah. Totally no cheating there. No, but if you saw the hug, you go, that's one thing. Oh, they're hanging out at the pool, they're just friends. But you know the picture that is so incriminating? They're outside in this walking area. They're on the roof of a private bungalow. Why is a married man and a married woman married to separate people in a private bungalow? Oh, they're probably having sexual intercourse. They're seen doing this thing. It looks like they're slow dancing where they're like maybe 4 feet apart and they're like, they got their hands, they got their fingers interlocked. Oh yeah, it's just your typical behavior between an NFL reporter and an NFL coach. We see Adam Schefter and, John Harbaugh locking hands all the time. No, she's for the streets. If I'm her husband, what's her husband's name here? If I were her husband, Shake Shack executive Kevin Goldtrain, I'd get rid of this woman. And if I were Jen Vrabel, who's been the loyal wife to Mike since 1999, I would get rid of him so fast. And we have so much here because it's not like Dianna Russini hasn't told on herself before. in this segment we're going to do, she said a lot of things. First, let's get the overall gist of it.
Exclusive photos obtained by Page Six appear to show New England Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel and New York Times NFL reporter Dianna Russini holding hands and hugging at a luxury hotel. The pair
Oh yeah, just your typical NFL reporter behavior. And she was known in the past for possibly having an affair with somebody from at the time, Washington Redskins, and possibly with Sean McVay. So she's promiscuous. In 2006, she probably loved that song by Nelly Furtado. It's probably her little anthem.
Pair were spotted 2 weekends ago at the Ambient Resort in Sedona.
I'm wondering if Jen Vrabel hired a PI, because this is a private area. And they look like they think they're not going to get caught. By the way, when Dianna Russini has her hair up and shades on, she looks like any washed up woman.
Sedona, Arizona. A Page Six spy says Vrabel and Russini, who are both married to other people, had breakfast together on the hotel patio.
Just normal behavior. Hey, Adam Schefter and Ben Johnson no, they don't.
Around 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, March 28th, before spending about an hour at the pool and relaxing side by side in a hot tub.
Oh, yeah! That's just the journalistic integrity of Dianna Russini. Not only is she a probable homewrecker, but she gets into hot tubs with the NFL coaches just to get the inside scoop. Well, he definitely got inside.
Later that evening, they were seen on the private rooftop of one of the hotel's bungalows.
He's so much taller than me. She's so awkwardly hugging her. I've been there before, you know.
Which can cost more than $2,000 a night.
Oh, yeah, just $2,000 to, get the inside scoop.
Photos show the two hugging at sunset and weaving their fingers together while standing face to face.
So cute.
The eyewitness also said they briefly danced together.
It's so awkward. And then they banged. Probably.
Both Vrabel and Russini insist they were there with friends.
Oh, yeah, where's the other friends? Hello? I don't see any friends there. Where are the friends at? Oh, that's right. They're not.
And say they simply weren't visible in the pictures.
Oh, yeah, totally.
A source close to Russini says she was on a hiking trip with two female friends.
Oh, yeah.
While one of Vrabel's friends claimed they visited Sedona with another pal.
Another pal, You get that pal in the front. You got Mike Vrabel in the back. You know what you call it? Get to work, Dianna. You want that inside scoop? As we get inside,
and later returned to a separate hotel. But 3 other eyewitnesses told Page Six they did not see anyone else with the pair. One eyewitness said, no,
cheaters being liars? No way!
He was with a girl. And a sequence of photos taken throughout the day appears to show only Vrabel and Russini together. The sighting came after Vrabel attended a scouting event at Arizona State University.
He was scouting her.
Before traveling to Sedona. Afterward, he headed to the Biltmore Hotel in Phoenix for an NFL competition committee meeting.
Got it.
Where Russini was also present covering the event.
Man, she thought it was epic. She got way too skinny. She probably got a flat ass.
Russini has been a prominent NFL reporter
oh, yeah! Yeah, she is.
For more than a decade.
All right, so there's that. Now there's some clips that are circulating like this.
Fans are looking back at Dianna Russini's eyebrow-raising comment. After the NFL sports reporter in New England...
She just looks like a side chick.
Patriots coach Mike Vrabel, who are both married to other people, were photographed staying at a hotel together. A clip of Dianna hinting at potential problems with husband Kevin Goldschmidt has resurfaced.
You know who lets me know my marriage is falling apart? My mom. She's like, you know what? I'm starting to think he's got a girlfriend.
Oh, jeez. She's putting it out there because she's promiscuous. She's trying to change the subject, but she's banging other people because her dad probably didn't pay attention to her. And she got into the NFL for the approval of men.
And you know what? Good for him.
What a dirty rotten woman.
What? He looks good. He's successful. His wife's never around.
Yeah, Hag!
You love this football thing?
She sounds like Lois Griffin. What an annoying woman. She's just a bust down. She's for the streets. And here's TMZ covering it.
Head coach Mike Vrabel and NFL reporter Dianna Russini are doing super damage control.
Oh, yeah, Doesn't matter about TFZ or the world because the Patriots ain't getting rid of you. Mm-hmm. You know where the real trouble's going to come. When they go home to their husband and wife.
After photographs of them looking awfully cozy together hit the internet. I'm Mike Babcock, and this is A Minute with Mike. Page 6 posted a set of photographs from Saturday, March 28th, taken at this really exclusive resort in Sedona.
Oh, yeah, just where you get the inside scoop, the inside, just hanging out. You know what I'm going to do? I told my friend this the other day. I'm going to hang out with his wife. See how that is. See how that goes over.
Arizona. And, well, they show the coach and the reporter looking very much into each other.
Oh, yeah, they were definitely in each other. Here's Dianna Russini's quote in the past about him.
What is your sense of why Vrabel doesn't have a head coaching job right now?
I don't think that there was a fit for him. I don't think he sat in front of any owner who thought that his style was going to work for what they were looking for. Do you know I had a GM at the Senior Bowl who mentioned to me Vrabel's physical build, that he's a very large human being.
Oh, yeah. She definitely knows about that.
And can be very intimidating to people in an organization that are going to be part of these decisions.
He's not intimidating when he makes you... Never mind.
And that is a factor.
Oh, yeah.
I laughed. I said, stop. That
it was a factor. When he was clapping them cheeks.
That's not something that's real. Who cares what someone physically looks like?
That's good. You're saying that you'll bang anybody. Here's another clip of her going on
Super Bowl.
No, I did things in Miami I haven't even told my husband because it's just I had that much fun. It was but I knew he would he would judge the kind of partying I was doing.
Oh yeah, I was getting passed around like a high school blunt. Mm-hmm. Again.
No, I did things in Miami I haven't even told my husband.
Oh yeah. Hung out with Sean McVay again.
Because it's just...
Got a home record.
That much fun. It was, well, not like that. But I knew he would judge the kind of partying I was doing. I don't know what got into me.
Where's the Kleenex?
I just remember being down there acting like it was my last...
Where's the baby oil?
...day on earth.
Oh my God, she's nuts. She must be a party girl or shot after shot. She's just getting wild. And there's more. Remember how Billy Mays used to go, but there's more. There's more.
I remember thinking because I think when men propose.
Oh, yeah.
That's their wedding day.
Yeah,
That's when you guys are all in.
My wedding day is when I cheat on my husband with married men. Promiscuous girl.
It's not really all in for us yet. I think for women, the actual wedding day.
She's got an annoying ass voice, by the way. I just put some tape over her mouth.
Is the moment. So, Kev was all down for it. I was the one that was very skeptical. I was like, I don't know. And at the time, I was working at ESPN, and
then you were getting passed around by Steven.
Remember, I was still working, and so the night...
Have you worked? Because you make women look bad. Because women in sports have to deal with the judgment that they got to the top because of, doing stuff. And then you finally have this movement where you got Maria Taylor and you got all these beautiful reporters. And then your bust down activity brings them back.
Before my wedding, I'm making calls, and I had a phone interview set up with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah, you did. Bet you got a taste of Jimmy G.
And I remember Jimmy was great. He made a funny joke hey,
let's bang.
Night before your wedding, you sure you want to do this?
Whoa! She's got a big mouth. I bet she does good things with that mouth, besides talking.
And I'm thinking, of all the people in my life that I'm going to talk to the night before my wedding, the one guy my dad wanted me to, or my mom wanted me to marry was Jimmy Garoppolo.
She's getting all excited thinking about it.
And he's calling me. This is a sign.
What an annoying woman. And then there's her talking about blaming Aaron Rodgers for her potential divorce.
Dianna, we want to give you one more chance to address this. It happened earlier in our program today. For those of you who weren't watching, Dianna Russini said this.
And I think we all do weird things when we're in love, and we overshare and overpost. And look, he's married. He's getting married to a beautiful actress. I'm married to someone average. I don't post a lot about.
Whoa! If I'm Kevin Goldschmidt, I'm getting the hell away from her. Dude, you deserve better. You created overpriced burgers at Shake Shack. Run! Get away from this moron! She's for the streets.
If I was married to someone beautiful, I'd overpost too.
Wow. Good job! Taking women back to 1992, honey. Surprised there's not a casting couch scene on the hub.
Now this doesn't seem nice.
Yeah, even Mike is like, what are you doing, you moron?
The photos of Diana's husband here for everyone to see so you can make some amends on national television.
We're average together. And you know what the worst part is? He sent me a text during that segment.
Oh, I bet he did.
Because he actually works for a living. And
I bet he did.
He said, good luck today. Be great on Get Up. So the guy's got a heart of gold. And
hey, you cheat on him like a side chick.
Here I am on national TV killing him.
You're a sociopath with STDs.
Look, we're average together, but
good catch. This was her response to the allegations. There you go. That's what she had to say about Mike Vrabel. What'd she say again? Here's what she said about the Sean McVay allegations. All right, I think we're done here. Oh, yeah! You know story after story is about to come on, literally. Oh, it's about to get bad for her. That is great. Oh, yeah. It's funny. I was listening to Craig Carden on WFAN. He's pretty outspoken and one of my influences. And he is like him and his co-host, Connor McMongle or something. They're like pretty much saying that they think he's cheating. And then you listen to National Jim Rome. And Jim's like, I'm friends with Diana. I'm friends with Mike Vrabel. He's called during my show, so I have no comment. And then there's me. I don't care about being cool. She's a side chick, and he's a scumbag. Why is he a scumbag? Because he puts on I'm the everyday guy, man. I represent the hardworking area of New England, man. Yeah, scumbag. And I bet you banged snow bunnies in Tennessee when you were the coach. Mm-hmm. And then we got this news.
Justin Guarini's manager confirms they are in a relationship 4 months after finalizing his divorce.
Oh, so he cheated too. Mm-hmm. It was just such coincidence that this man starts dating his manager 4 months after getting a divorce. There was no collusion there.
After the American Idol alum quietly finalized his split from his wife of nearly 15 years, Rena Guarini, his manager and business partner, Kim Walsh-Phillips, tells E! News that they have...
She has that side chick look, just be fun in bed. Kind of like a hotter Lauren Sanchez.
...found love. She writes in an April 8th statement, "We are very blessed to have a relationship that started first with the business we built together.
And infidelity.
Working with entrepreneurs to grow their businesses and has since developed into a romantic partnership of love."
Oh, that'll, if it did begin in cheating, like I think it did, it'll end in cheating. Also in side chick news, Ariana Grande is releasing an album this summer. She's like, Diana, I did it first. I ruined marriages first. This was very interesting. Nikki Glaser, who I find so freaking hot, man. God, she's hot. She went on Call Her Daddy, and of course they talked about sex. Oh yeah, Nikki Glaser and Diana Russini bringing women back.
What is a Midwest man like? Loves sports, wholesome. I mean, like, I think every guy, like, just, I like a guy that, I don't know, like, kind of a little bit, like, college-y, immature, preppy. Like, I don't know.
You like getting around on?
No, it's good. You kind of are, I think you're attracted to whatever you were attracted to in high school. And for me, like, the popular boys were, like, played soccer, lacrosse, like, preppy, like, white hat.
So you're a clout chaser.
That's like, I don't know. I think it's just a good smile. I don't know.
I love how you just said you're like, I'm the immature, like frat boy. I'm like, all of us are like, yes, but also like we've tried to move away.
Yeah, At least Nikki Glazer's honest, unlike Dianna, I almost said Taurasi. She's in women. Unlike Dianna Russini.
We're working on it.
There you go. The Cackle and Hen Show. Here's a little more of it.
It is not a two-way street. Like I'm not someone who likes to hook up when I'm in a relationship. I'm not really I don't really care about that. But I don't care if someone else were to.
Hold on.
In fact, I kind of like it.
Hey, she likes when her husband cheats on her.
It's kind of.
She should be an NFL reporter.
It's a problem, I think.
Nikki Glazer is getting candid. During the April 8th episode of Call Her Daddy, the comedian shared why she kind of likes her on and off again boyfriend, Chris Convoy, hooking up with other women.
Oh, yeah! Because maybe you're not that good in bed.
Speaking with host Alex Cooper, Glazer explained that when they first started dating in 2013, during her late 20s, she enjoyed asking him about previous relationships, adding that he eventually had gone through all of his stories and she wanted him to get more.
Yeah, she just is so damaged. That's why she's a comedian!
Because I really hadn't had a boyfriend before that, and he would tell me about...
So you're awkward around men.
I would always ask him about, past hookups and girlfriends and how they got together.
I don't want to hear about that. I was laying in bed with a girl 2 months ago, and she's like, oh, yeah, I got a train ran on me a few months ago. I'm like, get out of my apartment.
I always the beginning. How did you guys first know you liked each other? I love that, our legs were touching on our table and neither of us moved.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't the only thing I was touching.
Moved our leg or something, stuff like that.
All right, I've had enough of you. She's so freaking hot, though. And Nikki Glazer. At least she's honest. Dianna Russini can learn a thing or two from her. Mm-hmm. She might need a career change anyway. So there is Megyn Kelly. Now, Megyn Kelly is the one that was such a proponent for Donald Trump. Oh, she was. Oh, he's going to be the man. Now we see her walking it back.
Now, as you can imagine, that post did not go over well with the Iranians or with many Americans. I mean, I don't know about you, but I am sick of this shit.
I'm sick of you too, honey.
I'm sick of it.
But this is what you voted for, moron.
Can't he just behave like a normal human?
No, we knew this, you idiot.
I mean, honestly, the president, 3D chess, shut up.
You shut up. You're annoying.
Fucking shut up.
All right. Blah, blah, blah. That's what you voted for. Stormy Daniels' lawyer, Michael Avenatti, was released from prison. He should go do porn. He has that porn actor face. Mm-hmm. Looks like he's always not receiving the O, achieving the O. He has that eyes. This is kind of awkward. Mm-hmm. And I'm the authority on awkward because I'm awkward. Awkward Artemis 2 chat. Astronauts respond to Trump, but say they stop responding to Trump, but say they heard him loud and clear.
Say I spoke to a very special person, Wayne Gretzky, who I think you know, the great one.
I think I heard of him. Probably ran a train on a girl with him.
And I spoke to your prime minister and many other friends I have in Canada. They are so proud of you. And you have a lot of courage.
Listen.
I'm not sure if they'd want to do that. I'm not even sure if the great one would want to do that, to be honest with you. But you have a lot of courage doing what you're doing, a lot of bravery and a lot of genius. But they're very, very proud of you.
Oh, yeah. They're not responding. Mm-hmm. They're giving him a thumbs up, get away from me, you pedophile. What is? They're just kind of we don't want to talk to you, Dan. We voted for Kamala, that side chick. What is? They're just there in the spaceship.
I think we might have gotten cut off. It is a long distance. It's a long way, Z.
Nah, it didn't get cut off. They're ignoring you.
Reception's been great. There's a little bit of about a 9-second delay, but...
it's not a radio show, moron.
No, I just had a statement for, I don't know what you heard, but I was just saying they're very proud you're a brilliant person from Canada on the ship, and Wayne Gretzky is a great friend of mine.
I mean, we know he's a great guy. Honestly, I'm going to judge Wayne Gretzky if he's friends with Trump.
And he's very proud of him.
Yes, Mr. President, we heard that, and we do love our Jeremy Hansen. We love all our Canadian astronauts, Jenny Gibbons, Josh Kutrick. They're just great people, and they're such a welcome addition to our Corps.
All right, damn. What do we got here? Oh, this annoying ass woman. Doja Cat is the definition of a hot ass girl with borderline personality disorder. And here she is defending Madonna against people saying she's too old.
I'm really tickled and bothered.
Put on a wig.
Down in the taint region about how people are like telling Madonna to stop.
Yeah, I should tell you this. You peaked at Say So in 2020, honey.
Like in the comment section on TikTok while she's like on stage somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that's the comment section. You're giving them attention.
Where like they maybe have never been. And it's interesting to me because it's like you're telling a musician who makes music, who performs it.
All right, I've had enough of you. Blah, blah, blah. You know they're just losers, right? And you're giving them attention. That's what they wanted. They wanted Doja Cat or somebody of that clout to respond. Jake Paul reveals he went through a suicidal phase.
Especially when I was younger, there was a phase where I was just like going through a really rough time in a lot of ways in life.
This is the first time he's ever been genuine.
Suicidal.
I've been there trying to drown myself a tar in the 5-foot pool.
Lost a lot of money, and
so then you had to start doing rigged boxing matches to make it back.
Had terrible people around me.
Like yourself. You're terrible around yourself.
Like it's the funny like Disney star crash out, bankrupt, money.
Whatever, then. You figure it out. I think you did. I think you're doing pretty well for yourself. I think you're fine. Sydney Sweeney. She was interviewed about her character Cassie, who's a bust down in the show Euphoria, and how she's going to make wild decisions. Oh yeah, I want to see those nips.
Our girl Cassie shifts her attention to OnlyFans. I mean, Cassie is a crazy character.
Oh yeah, that's the way to put it.
She will do anything and at all costs to be famous this season. And she makes a lot of very wild, interesting choices.
She gets her face painted like a Picasso.
In true Cassie fashion.
Hang on, true Cassie fashion. I bet Sydney Sweeney's dad ain't gonna be watching those scenes. Kay Michelle admits she had a relationship with R. Kelly.
Were you and R. Kelly ever intimate?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love him.
Really?
You love him? I love a good pedophile that pees on underage girls. What a great guy. Show your ass.
Have you ever said that?
I loved Robert Kelly.
Oh, yeah, you did. You like the clout. Because who's ever gone, oh, my God, I'm such a fan of Kay Michelle. Oh, yeah, she's so great.
I loved him.
There you go. You loved him. Because you got nothing else? Who are you, anyway? Let me look up. Kay Michelle. Where's she from? She gained recognition for being on the reality show Love and Hip Hop. Oh, she's talentless. And she had a record deal with Atlantic Records. I think she made a song with Rick Ross once. Who didn't? Who wouldn't? You know, 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. Halle Berry. No, I mean Halle Bailey. I wonder if Halle Bailey's parents named her that to sound like Halle Berry. I remember when Halle Bailey got pregnant with that deadbeat DDG's kid. She was like, the news headline said Halle Bailey gets pregnant to DDG, but I thought it said Halle Berry. I was like, oh yeah, she likes her younger guys, but no, that's not the case. Halle Bailey was emotional talking about her son Halo and how she wishes DDG would help, but he'd rather be with girls.
I will just watch him and I'll look at him. I'll be like, you're okay. Now he's learned. And me and Daryl laugh about this all the time. If we, like, there's like a level 1 of crying with Halo. Then he'll do the level 2 where it gets louder. Then he'll do like level 3.
He's like, Gaga, where are you, Daddy? You're a slut.
Where it incorporates a cough, where he's like, he'll like, start choking himself up a little bit. He'll start coughing. And then,
I love how she tried to keep DDG away from him, but now it's like, why is DDG not by my kid?
He knows we like, is he okay? Is he choking? And we look back.
I don't care. I get so bored when people talk about kids. Wow, congratulations. You had sex and got pregnant.
For liking you.
All right, here's this interesting woman. There's an OnlyFans girl discussing her sexual life.
You know what? Actually, I'm not crazy for liking you a little bit more. You know why? Because you penetrated a hole of mine.
Oh, yeah.
You penetrated it all on top of me like, ooh, you like that?
I bet your father's so proud. That's the music in the background was copyrighted, so I had to be careful. Do-do. Oh, here's everyone's favorite washed up 97 DJ. E-bro. He just said that good old Offset owes him money. And now he apologizes for revealing it.
Offset, though. Because when we were talking yesterday about this story and you asked me if you owed me money, I didn't know there was going to be this day-long pile-on.
Well, do you want to be famous? You're bitching and you're not getting guests on the podcast. And now you're like, I didn't know this was going to be talked about. Yeah, because you're irrelevant.
I don't know and didn't realize that all people were going to start claiming that Offset owes them money.
You moron. Do you not take yourself seriously? You used to be on High 97? You did okay. You had good longevity. You're definitely a douchebag Gen X gatekeeper, like Tampa Morning Radio. But do you not think you're going to get talked about?
Me and Offset made a goofy bet at the Super Bowl.
You're just a goofy guy in general.
And it only came up because the story was about gambling. And when we started,
shut up, Peter!
Started talking about debts and gambling, I remembered.
Because I tweeted about it at the time.
It was silly.
I don't want to hear from you, dude. Go talk about Trump because you got nothing else. You walk everything back like a coward. No wonder Charlemagne beat you in the ratings. You're not genuine. You think you're CNN on the radio. That's why Mero's show is better. It's barely political. This is what Cardi B had to say after her ex Offset got shot. I bet she's so supportive. Because when I think of a non-immature woman, I think of Cardi B.
Second, I want to tell you this. And make sure you record this because I don't want to really do a video for it. Like,
because you're annoying.
Maybe I want to do a video. I don't know. So listen up, right? Thank you for supporting Outside. And I want to let y'all know this right now, right?
Got it.
I want to let y'all know this.
What do you want to know this now?
If you're going through a breakup, if you're going through some shit with your baby father or some shit,
God, I feel stupider listening to her. And her tattoo looks trashy. It looks like a bumper sticker that'd be on the side of a trash can in the alley of a dive bar.
You just got a divorce. If you're heartbroken, go outside with your fucking friends.
All right. That's so deep and wise. Oh, yeah, she's a true sage, that Cardi B. She's definitely annoying. There is a doubt about it. What do we got here? This is interesting. So back in 2020, there was a meme that LeBron shared of, it said, this is why. And on the left side, it showed Derek Chauvin with his knee on George Floyd. And on the right side, it shows Colin Kaepernick kneeling. And it pretty much was saying, this is why we kneel. And Fernando Mendoza, who's such a happy guy. Fernando Mendoza. Shut up. You're annoying. I'm Fernando Mendoza. The quarterback of Indiana, now going to be probably going to the Raiders. He commented, you need to explain this context of the first photo of the cop on the man because you never know what he did wrong. Good to know that Fernando's racist. Definitely ain't rooting for him. There's a new report that Gen Z thinks that the thumbs up emoji comes off cold, passive-aggressive, and even disrespectful. I kind of agree a little bit. It's weird. Like, I have like boomer family members that send it to me. And it's like, I don't know. I know they don't mean anything by it because they're boomers and they don't know any better. But it just kind of is like this vibe. It's like, you're just trying to tell me to shut the fuck up. That's what it is. Here is Harvey Levin on the latest with Diddy.
Good chance that Diddy could be eating dinner at his home tonight.
That would suck. The rich and elite getting away with things? Oh, that never happened.
A free man. And that's because an appeals court is now hearing the review of the trial in which Diddy was convicted of violating the Mann Act.
Oh, yeah, definitely is not a good representation of a man. He's a loser.
And his defense lawyers are making two arguments that could sway these judges and make them overturn the conviction.
Just bring the baby oil.
Let me explain both.
Got it.
So the first is that the defense says that the violation of the Mann Act is to prohibit the transportation of prostitutes across state lines, and it's typically for commercial purposes. That's where they've used it before. In this case, the defense is saying this is nothing more than kinky porn.
All right. Yeah, people getting raped. Oh, it's kinky. Shut up. The reports of Michael J. Fox being dead is not true. Tiger Woods officially charged with a DUI. Euphoria creators are going to honor Eric Dane and Angus Cloud. Judge Mathis' divorce was dismissed. Michael Avenatti, like I said, is out of prison. This is interesting here. Cardi B brings out Nicki Minaj's ex, Meek Mill, on stage. That's also Diddy's ex. Pope Leo was seen spinning a basketball with the Harlem Globetrotters. Pooh Shiesty was denied bail and remains in custody. Offset is being sued by a casino over an unpaid fee. Yeah, he's a deadbeat with a lot of debt. He needs to just like get 100,000 and make a post and be like, "Hey, who do I owe money to?" Designer, panda. That was his rap song. We have his 911 call. Asking 911 for help in South Carolina. It's right here. Panda. I got broad in Atlanta.
Horry County 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Sounds not chaotic in the background. Mm-hmm.
Let me go get it. All right, cool.
That sounds like a healthy household.
Don't take my car. Don't take my car. Don't touch me. Don't get away from you. Hello?
Hello? Anyone here?
I did. Yes, I did.
He's repeating himself like he did in the song Panda.
Protect my family at all costs. Yeah,
I repeat myself because I'm a moron.
I want you to go back, son. Sure. Yeah. No, you took my car. You gotta take my car. You don't have my car.
It's gotta be weird being the phone operator hearing this.
I took my car. No, I didn't. I took my key there. Hey.
All right, I'm getting scared, man. You're a moron. There's a rapper named I Heart Memphis. When I saw it, because I work in radio, I thought of like, maybe it's like I Heart Radio in Memphis, where they probably play syndicated shows because they don't believe in... that was my karma. Because they don't believe in local radio. But they're always human. Guaranteed human. But not live. Let's see here. Justin Trudeau's son talks about his dad and says dad's living a teenage dream with Katy Perry. He's probably banging around all the time. Man, if you have Katy Perry as a girlfriend, you got to have sex with her like 24/7. Like, you're never leaving the house. You're just seeing those boobies all day. Here's his son.
Katy Perry, of course, has been in the news lately. Have you talked to her about the music? And
yeah, I have. Like like when I'm really happy with a song, like send it. Yes.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to be the next Nepo baby. The Joe Show on FLZ should play his music.
She's always happy to give me advice or
send it along to the record label. To an executive, never mind.
Tell me what I should change or what if she's always like she's super nice, like she's super down to earth. I
bet he spanks it to her.
know, she's great. And I think that my dad's happy, so that's important.
That's important, man.
But yeah.
Tyler of Gen Z.
That's good. Yeah. You know, we were asking your mom as well, kind of like, you know, what this is like to see pictures and all that.
It's got to be good for his mom. It's pretty hot, kind of a MILF vibe. Seeing that her ex is plowing Katy Perry. And not 2018 Katy Perry when she went through that crisis of having a Bieber haircut. No, long hair, big bug, Katy Perry.
And stuff. And she said it was noise. Is it noise to you sometimes as well?
Yeah, but like, just like any other picture of my dad and my mom, or just my dad, or my life is just like so crazy.
Yeah, it's so crazy because I get everything given to me because of my daddy. I should be friends with Joseph Carmelo. Here is Erykah Badu. Honey. Wish I could play that song by her. You acting funny. You really turn me on. Sounds just like Erykah Badu. Look up the song Erykah Badu, Honey, after you listen to Happy Hour. Here's what she had to say about Kanye West.
Hey, Erykah, how are you tonight?
Hey, love, I'm great.
I'm great. I'm wearing a hat like the Cat in the Hat.
How was the fashion show?
It was beautiful.
She looked like a cross-dresser.
I wanted to ask you really quickly before you go. Can I ask you your thoughts on...
Can I ask murder you?
Kanye shows at the SoFi Stadium?
Oh, no.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. She wants nothing to do with Kanye. Supposedly, the McDonald's... let me see here. McDonald's is launching a McValue menu. Under $3 menu. See here. You get a McChicken, a McDouble, 4-piece chicken nugget, small fries, and a small drink for under $3. That's terrible. It should be a 10-piece McChicken, a medium or large fry, and a large drink. And that's why I'm not going to McDonald's, because you're greedy scumbags. And it's not worth the stomachache. There was a fight. You got to look up this video. There was a fight of a woman and another woman on each side of a casket at a funeral home, but I guess they were both banging the same man. You should be mad at him, not at each other. I find this guy to be such a scumbag. Like, grade A scumbag. Like, A++ scumbag. Dan Bilzerian. I'm glad I said his name wrong. So I guess he's proud of calling people fat Jews, and that he'll drop the N-word too. Of course, because you're a steroid, small penis loser. And you're a scumbag. And you give a voice to people that are imbeciles and incels. Kind of similar to Mike Calta in Tampa. You're not a guy I want to hang out with. You're a loser. Here you go.
Talk to us about why you've pivoted here and decided to run.
He's running for office.
I just don't feel like anybody in government is doing what is in the best interest of Americans.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Doesn't mean you have to get involved, because you probably would do the same.
And I feel like they are doing what is in the best interest of themselves.
Kind of like what you've done in your career, you moron.
And you see that with Trump. I feel like every decision that Trump makes is based on what is best for him and his ego.
I love seeing, the MAGA turn on Trump. Did you really think he was a changed man?
So you were somewhat vocally a supporter of President Trump.
Yeah, you are.
When did that change?
Well, I think when he lied about every single thing that he said that he was...
I love seeing MAGA like that hag, Megyn Kelly, and this guy walking back. You're stupid!
Running for, right? Like, this is not America first. It's been Israel first. And
yeah, there's this comic bar I go to, and there's this guy that wears an America first hat, and I'm like, dude, take it off. Just embrace your bald spot, you moron!
And he just has broken promise after promise, and... that to me is really the crux of the issue. Like in my friend group, if you lie one time, your word is gone. It's shot. Nobody trusts you. And I've watched Trump lie to us over and over and over again. I mean,
I'm sure you would totally not lie as a politician. You're such a good guy, that Dan Bilzerian.
What did this idiot tell us? He said that we had already won the war. He told us that we had complete air superiority, that we could just fly anywhere.
A man who cheated on his wife with a porn star while she was pregnant, and a man who hung out with Jeffrey Epstein is a liar. No way! Call the news. Breaking.
We wanted. What did they do? They shot 3 of our planes down. Everything about this war has been a complete failure. And then he completely capitulated and accepted every single one of Iran's terms.
All right, I'm losing interest. But he said he'll call his congressional ops a fat Jew and drop the N-word as well. Yeah, because you're a moron. You're perfect for office. You're racist and you're stupid. I'm Tabasserian. I represent toxic masculinity. What an idiot. Shut up. You're annoying. You're just that wishy-washy. Just get out of my face, man. Get away from me. All right. What do we want to do? Let's do this.
Today on TMZ.
Okay, so Offset took a gamble by going to a casino and he got shot.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Found out there's a scuffle between him and another rapper, Lil TJ. And
Lil TJ. They all got the little names.
And at least one gunshot went off.
One source has said that Lil TJ went there because there was some debt between himself and Offset.
The streets, that's what they're saying.
They're talking.
How much is the debt?
The streets are saying 10K.
What do you mean the streets?
I'm just saying
That's where Dianna Russini belongs.
the streets are saying. Kanye has been banned from traveling to the UK, so now the festival that he was supposed to headline has been canceled.
It was going down the tubes. They lost their biggest sponsors. Now they don't have a headliner.
But swap the talent and change the name of the festival. There's a lot of money at stake, right?
What, Kanye put a mustache on and he's not Kanye anymore?
Depends on the mustache. Malcolm in the Middle is back. The cast.
It's so sad that Dewey's not there, dude. He's such a nerd getting a degree and a normal job. It's not going to be the same without you.
Is back. Bryan Cranston, Frankie Muniz. We got Justin Burfield, who played Reese on the show. Brian's been talking about it for like 10 years.
He looks the same. I would recognize him on the back. Be like, yo, what up, Reese?
Person who should have been
I wonder how many times he's called Reese and not his real name, because I don't know his real name.
hardest to get would be Brian. And he's the one who spearheaded it.
Bryan Cranston is the coolest guy. I met him.
Oh, yeah, he seems like a good dude.
I'm in an elevator once and I didn't recognize him.
And I was like, you want me to give some head?
And his publicist was there and she said, you know who this is, right?
And he fired his publicist that afternoon.
How dare you?
The link up we have been waiting for, Meryl Streep and Anna Wintour.
We've been totally waiting for it. Forget about gas prices going down. These two old women getting together. Oh, yeah. The freaking important things.
Streep basically plays Anna Wintour in the movie The Devil Wears Prada.
It's big that Anna Wintour finds this all flattering.
She's a boss.
We do that thing where like you slack everyone.
All right, I don't need to hear from you guys. Blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, I'm doing the same thing. Blah, blah, blah.
Happy Hot Topic! Aubrey Plaza is stepping into a new chapter.
Yeah, you know. She seems like she'd be difficult to date. It's a Latina in her.
One day after the Parks and Recreation alums, Rep confirms to People.
She always has that bitchy face, because she's probably one.
That she is expecting her first baby with partner Chris Abbott. She steps out sporting her baby bump during an April 8th walk in New York City, as seen in exclusive photos obtained by E! News.
Oh yeah, she's definitely pregnant.
For the outing, during which Aubrey is joined by her dog, she wears a pair of gray joggers and a brown sweatshirt. The 41-year-old also rocks a
she looks pretty good for 41. Hopefully that kid's normal.
Pair of New Balance sneakers, a navy peacoat, and shades.
There you go. There's Aubrey Plaza. Oh, she's so different. Now you're just difficult to bear on, dude.
Happy Hot Topic!
Sean Booth is opening up about where he stands with Nick Viall
the important things.
after their famous feud. The two former contestants on Caitlin Bristow's season of The Bachelorette had
They're a bunch of losers. We don't know how to get girls, so we gotta go on The Bachelorette. Even though I'd go on it.
a very publicized enemy storyline on the hit reality TV show. But on April 2nd, Tommy Lauren asked Sean on her podcast if they're still enemies to this day.
No, not anymore. We were. That was real. It was also very exaggerated. It was real on the show, But then once you get off the show, you don't know. You can't tell what is real and what's not real from what the producers are telling you, from what these people are telling you.
Back in 2015, Sean told People, Nick and I are different people. Speaking on watching the show.
All right, then. You're different people. Because you're not the same person, moron.
He was looking at his phone during your pop star sneak peek. Wait, what? The Devil Wears Prada has a sequel?
By the way, you know how that movie's going to be good? You know how I can tell? JBH is in it.
Oh. Nepotism. Yeah, Craig Melvin from the Today Show exposed the secret of Jenna Bush on air.
I don't know that you were supposed to drop that bomb, but if you're
Wow.
Today's Jenna Bush Hager in disbelief.
The most interesting thing to happen.
Three beside herself, and Craig Melvin a little bit flustered after accidentally revealing a big spoiler for The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I have a vague memory of my aunt watching it.
2.
By the way, you know how that movie's going to be good? You know how I can tell? JBH is in it.
Oh.
I don't know that you were supposed to drop that bomb.
I don't know if your dad was supposed to drop the bomb either for the war that he put us in. I'm George Bush.
But if you're wow.
All right, the cackling hen show. And then here's the other thing. It seems like they don't get along. Then Al Roker calls him out.
Happy hot topic.
Today Show fans are locked in when Al Roker does the weather, right? Well,
No, not really. I look at my phone.
the same cannot be said for some of his fellow anchors.
You gave a great tip yesterday about that riptide.
Clock the confusion on Craig Melvin's face.
Absolutely. That was a great tip. What the heck is wrong with that?
Yeah, we're
because
thinking
of
about
the riptide. See, actually, Carson didn't have his phone. He wasn't looking at his phone. So he was present, paying attention.
Now we're starting to see the dark side of Al Roker. Because he's always acting like he's the man.
Thank you.
Craigers and I were looking at our phones during the
I know
weather.
you were.
All right, there you go. He's losing his mind. Oh, it's so important. I mean, it makes sense that Savannah would be looking at the phone, but maybe not Craig Melvin.
Happy hot topic.
Oh, I should probably unmute the video. That would probably help out my cause.
Ortega is revealing why she almost quit acting. Nearly a decade ago, the actress was in a crossroads when her Disney Channel show Stuck in the Middle ended.
Yeah, it's really weird. There's the name Jenna Ortega. Mm-hmm. And then there's a one-hit wonder named Jeannie Ortega who had the song Crowded. So whenever I think of it, I'm like, oh, Jeannie made a comeback. Mm-hmm.
Revealing to Kid Cudi that she considered going to high school like a normal teen. The 23-year-old says on the Big Bro podcast, published on April 8th, I'd gotten off a children's show and I didn't know what I was going to do. I had to prove myself and meet all these new casting directors who didn't know who I was, and it just felt like a good time to call it quits if I was going to. As she was trying to make her decision, Jenna was offered a role on the Netflix series You as...
All right, so it all worked out in the end. Joey Fatone discusses the chance of an NSYNC reunion. I don't know. I guess Lance Bass's husband said that Joey Fatone's not good with his money because he's been performing lately at Mar-a-Lago. And on Reddit, when you click on one video and all of a sudden that's your whole algorithm. That's what happened. Now I get the NSYNC Reddit on my algorithm on Reddit, and oh man, is the NSYNC fan base not happy with Joey Fatone. Here we go.
Speaking of JT, obviously he's going through a lot right now, right? Right. You know,
I mean, I think it's cleared up now. It's just kind of embarrassing.
we got the DUI video. Listen, there's a lot of talk about a reunion. There has been.
You know, when you're Joey Fatone and you're on the boat, you always kind of know you're going to be asked about it. Mm-hmm.
Always at the talk about a reunion. Yep. Where are we at on that? Where are we at the reunion on that? On a reunion.
That ain't going to happen.
31 years in.
Hey, it's a tough thing to have all other four guys have a conversation and say, hey, are we going to do it or not?
Yeah, JC the other day was like, it's not going to happen. He was at some Comic-Con.
That's the hardest part.
Do you want to do it?
I mean, doesn't everybody?
Yeah, he wants the money.
I do.
Yeah.
I can only speak for myself, but, again, you got four of the guys that have families, kids.
And you got Timberlake that always never cheats on Jessica Biel. Mm-hmm.
Things about, as you know, things that are going on. So, they doing their thing. They're trying to do as much as they can.
All right, so that ain't going to happen. Jada Pinkett Smith scoffs at Will's alleged friend, claims threats caused his weight gain. God, is she a dirty, rotten hag. Oh, she is. She's for the streets. She is not a good woman. And what's funny is everybody used to think, that line from J. Cole, Jada and Will. Yeah, that is not a thing. Get away from me. She was even annoying as Fish Mooney in Gotham. I was like, God, shut up. Do you ever stop talking?
Oh, happy hot topic.
Which I know people say about me. I do.
Cardi B had a big surprise for the audience at her Philadelphia concert April 7th.
Oh, yeah. She partied hard and fast.
For the sold-out show on her Little Miss Drama tour, the headliner brought out rapper Meek Mill, famously one of Nicki Minaj's exes, to perform his 2012 track, Dreams and Nightmares.
All right, so she brought him out. I'm a boss. I'm Meek Mill. That was one of his songs, if you don't know. 856-49-HAPPY. Right here, what else do we got? We already talked about Tiger Woods' DUI. I'm going to save some of this stuff. Oh, we got this.
It was a dramatic and long-awaited day in court. I was just 4 rows back as so-called ketamine queen, Jasveen Sangha, was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Now, last year, she pled guilty to supplying the former Friends star, Matthew Perry, with 50...
I thought he was going to say former friend. I was like, that's not a friend.
...vials of ketamine in the weeks up to his untimely death.
I'm mad at him for 2 reasons. First of all, he supposedly drank kratom, which I think kratom's fine. And he drank kratom, and now everybody's online. They're like, oh my God, he died because of kratom. No, he had 20 things in his body. Like everyone else that dies from kratom. And number 2, I know people that have properly used ketamine, and now he makes it look bad. Thanks, Dad.
An interesting moment was when the judge, Cheryl Lynn Garnett, said to the entire courtroom, there are no winners in this case.
All right, it's kind of a good point. Not a bad point at all.
Let's go to Utah now, where E.T. has Taylor Frankie Pauls just filed restraining order against ex-Dakota Mortensen.
Taylor alleges
sociopath
that he grabbed her head and
he ain't innocent.
Slammed it into the dashboard.
She's filed her own protective order. The court determined for this short-term period of 3 weeks and 2 days that there be supervised parent time.
Oh, yeah, she needs to be supervised. She's a crazy woman. She's out of her fucking mind. Get away from me, you moron!
E.T. reviewed the 41-page document where Taylor accuses Dakota of abuse, making a demand for sex, and claims he became increasingly...
Oh, heaven forbid a man wants sex!
Possessive after she became the Bachelorette.
Oh, yeah. No wonder he was freaking out. He's not getting laid! That's what it was!
Shiloh Jolie's debut as a background dancer in K-pop star Da-Young's latest music vid wasn't just a surprise to fans, but also to the agency behind.
Oh, yeah. That's what is called nepotism. She'd be perfect as a traffic reporter on the Joe Show. They totally didn't want her there. But Angelina Jolie's like, I'm better than you, so I should be able to do this.
I'm the track. Entertainment agency Starship Entertainment telling a Korean business newspaper April 3rd that they held open auditions in the United States to cast performers for Da-Young's music video for her new song, What's a Girl Got to Do?
Oh, it sounds like a good song. Totally not recycled from every song ever.
Also sharing the statement, among those who took part were several performers affiliated with the dance crew called Culture. Shiloh was selected in the final round and ended up joining Da-Young's music video. Even after filming, we had no idea she was the child of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, and only found out by chance.
Yeah, she probably didn't deserve it, let's be honest. Let's be fair.
Recently, in the music vid released April 7th, the 19-year-old daughter of Angelina Jolie and her ex-husband Brad Pitt, seen wearing large hoops and a gold lip ring on her plump pout, looked almost a spitting image of her mom as she popped on screen as a background dancer.
Is Shiloh the biological daughter of Brad Pitt? Let me look it up here. Yeah, she is. I didn't know because they had so many fucking kids. I never knew which one was which. I mean, obviously the ones from the other country, they ain't his. But this is sad news.
Game of Thrones actor Michael Patrick is dead at 35. The Irish actor is known for his work on screen and on stage. Passed away following a 3-year battle with motor neuron disease.
Rest in peace, buddy. He died at 35, made me freak out. I'm about to turn 33 in 5 months.
His wife wrote in an April 8th post, "Last night, Mick sadly passed away in the Northern Ireland hospice. He passed peacefully, surrounded
in hospice at 30? Oh my God! I'm about to have a midlife crisis and buy a Corvette with the money I don't have.
By family and friends. It's been said more than once that Mick was an inspiration to everyone who was privileged enough to come into contact with him."
Rest in peace, buddy. I mean, I can be a jackass on this show, but that made me sad. Oh, and then there's Oprah. I don't know who's more ungenuine, Oprah, who's totally not in love with Gayle King, or Stephen Colbert, who totally doesn't think he's better than you.
Happy Hot Topic!
And Oprah went on the Colbert Show, and a bear crept in the woods and no one saw it. Unless you're a liberal boomer that loves to have sex over him.
There was a big shakeup in late night. Oprah stealing Stephen Colbert's job.
I am. You know, Colbert is just desperate at this point. I mean, I can't believe we're almost May, which is when TV shows go off the air. And he thinks he's so freaking important. He's kind of got the Howard Stern disease, where he's a little irrelevant, but still has a fan base, and is surrounded by yes men who bow down to him. Same with Oprah.
Sorta.
What do you feel like in this moment?
Oh, so she's sitting in his chair and he's a guest. Oh, it's so wacky and funny.
Moment you most want to release, to let go of,
I don't want to let anything go yet.
You don't?
Because I still have a white knuckle grip on all these people who I love, who I've worked with.
Yeah, I mean, he might be an okay guy. You know, a lot of times Roman Catholics are known as generous, like my family. But he's definitely a douche.
With all these.
Yeah.
Who can't make the company any money.
No, thank you very much.
This is such Oprah nonsense. I don't know how to do an interview, so I start doing chants.
Leading a chant and taking his chair and hands for a few minutes.
Oh, they did the same hand little thing that Mike Vrabel and Dianna Russini did. I wonder if they're banging.
Last night, the talk show queen paid tribute to the Late Show legend who signed.
She's a real queen that hung out with Harvey Weinstein. A real role model.
Off May 21st.
Who cares? That's in, let me see here. 22. It's in 43 days and no one cares.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, this is so disingenuous douchiness. Shut up!
For holding the space for laughter.
Oh, such hilarity thinking about Donald Trump before I go to bed with liberal jokes that aren't funny. Real comedic genius over here.
Stephen's replacement, Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen.
Which is a good idea because he's paying to be on air. It's kind of like the radio shows that pay to be on. It's the same thing.
We don't care who you vote for. We don't care about your politics.
Yeah, I love it, Byron. Make me laugh before I go to bed. Oh, that's right. I don't pay $95 a month for YouTube TV or cable.
We're here to make you laugh.
And we're here to pay to be on TV to make the money. All right, here's the thing. So I am always a guy that does not believe in double standards. What I'm saying is I'm a guy that hates double standards. I can't stand when a man has to pay custody and has to pay alimony. And all of a sudden, women go, but that's what you get. But then when a woman has to do it, oh no, it's not fair. And that's the case with Sia.
Happy Hot Topic!
Singer Sia reacts after agreeing to pay her estranged husband, Daniel Burnett, over $40,000 per month in child support.
Hell yeah! How does it feel now when you rob men? Constantly. I bet it doesn't feel so good now, does it? He's getting $600,000 a year, essentially.
According to court documents filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court and obtained by E!
Oh, E! Loves to say, we obtained it. Good for you.
Sia will pay $42,500 a month for the former couple's son, Somersault Wonder Bernard, who was born in March of 2024. And after the settlement was made public, Sia took to X, telling followers, "I'm a sober working mom trying to buy peace. I have primary custody of our son, and since I am the only parent earning income..."
Oh, so you had to throw that in there. But what about when it's the man being the only person that's making an income and the woman's not? Man, funk that in your double standard.
"I still have to pay California's incredibly high child support."
Oh, poor you. Now you know how it feels to be a man.
"This has been a horrific year, but it taught me how to navigate incredibly difficult situations."
Oh, that's good.
"Prioritize my family and not absorb other people's negativity."
That's what they all say. But if he posted that, people would be like, "Well, don't be a deadbeat. Sia needs the money." But then when it's Sia having to pay, oh, the poor thing.
Per the docs, the payments begin on April 1st and will...
Oh, yeah. April Fools
will continue until Somersault turns 18, or if he is still attending high school full-time, until he graduates or turns 19.
Yeah, he's got to save that money, though, because that's not going to last forever.
The support may also end earlier under certain conditions, including death, marriage, emancipation, or further court order.
Yeah, you need to just not get married. By the way, I would start a Roth IRA, bud.
In addition to the monthly payments, Sia is responsible for covering private school tuition, agreed upon...
Now you know how it feels to be a man!
...extracurricular activities and uninsured healthcare costs, among...
That sucks. Women go, "Oh, men have it so easy." Now you see how you guys have your periods and your menopause and your mood swings. But now you see how it feels when men get screwed. Oh, you do. It's time for Hoppe Soups.
Yo. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams.
Got it.
Ex-wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe Soups, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall.
So we're going to post this on RyanHoppeRadio.com. But Sophia Cunningham posed on the beach, and she's a hot piece of ass, isn't she? So that'll be on there. Also, last night, I'm well aware that on the sports sites, I'm well aware that they promote gambling, but I just couldn't believe it still. I went on Instagram, and I know about Crazy X's. I was never the problem. Okay, but what I'm saying is, I noticed that they were talking about the over and unders of games. It just made me think like, man, the NBA is definitely a little rigged. I mean, isn't that a little weird? They're openly promoting it.
NBA's real talk cuts through the sleeper.
Let's see what we got here. We got so much. Lamar Odom refutes Chloe's claim about his late dad. Says she was the only beneficiary. I don't know what to believe with him, because he's a mutant and an embarrassment to men. Oh, yeah. Got it. Here's Anthony Davis on a podcast.
Happy Hot Topic.
Anthony Davis joined the Draymond Green show and spoke about the night the trade went down. Anthony Davis to Dallas for Luka Doncic and hilariously reenacts the call he received from Nico Harrison.
Rob Pelinka calls me, but mind you, it's 8:45, 9 LA, so it's 12. Back in, at 11:45, 12.
Got it.
In New York. I'm like, man, you know what? I'll hit him back tomorrow. Like, And then he texted me, like, AD, when you get a chance to be back, man, coach got something to run by you. So I'm like, all right, could be a trade. I mean, I did just come out and say that, like, I think we need a big. Rich said he tried to call me. I never got Rich's call, right? So Rich didn't call my wife. It was like, hey, tell AD to call me, whatever. So she's like, yo, Rich said call him. So I'm like, all right. So I call him. She's like, man, take this outside the room because it's probably going to get loud or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. Get down.
Got it.
Downstairs. My chef down there. He cleaning up. And I'm like, what up, Rich? He's like, man, they just traded you to Dallas. And I'm like, man, shut up. Like, but like, I know because I've spoken to Rich before. I'm like, man, Luka's so cold, bro. We used to talk about Luka all the time. And I'm like, man, imagine me with Luka. And I'm like, man, Luka, man. I'm like, man, if I ever got with Luka, oh my gosh. And so when he said...
So there's that. And then here he is talking about how it felt to win the Mickey Mouse Championship in 2020.
And at that moment, I feel like I've accomplished everything, right? Mm-hmm. I accomplished... Why did I come to LA to win a championship? My first year, I get it done, right? I'm in a corner, sitting on a little bench thing, wherever the thing is in front of the bench. I'm crying. And I'm just sitting there just soaking it all in like, oh yeah, this shit really happened. Like I'm really an NBA champion. You know, you get the confetti and you got the champagne in the locker room. Like my dad's back there. He enjoyed, like, it's a great time. My family's there. My wife's there. My daughter. Like, it's beautiful. You go back home. I go back to LA. I got the trophy with me. I'm like, yeah, but we knew that we wasn't having a parade, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the one thing that I missed the most. Like, we couldn't get the full experience of winning a championship when you get the parade, the fans come out, you know, you on the stage and you get to say a speech, like you're drunk, you have
there's
fun,
definitely
like, whatever it is.
Yeah, there's definitely some jealousy there. Here is Clyde Frazier, the last champion of the Knicks in 1971, I believe. Here he is. He's the play-by-play announcer for the Knicks, and here he is calling Josh Giddey, who was hanging out with a 16-year-old and totally not banging her. Here he is calling him a sex symbol in Oklahoma City.
Giddey's from Australia. Remember, he was a sex symbol in OKC.
Hell yeah!
All the women, they had jerseys printed up for him and everything.
I love that. Jaden Ivey. Here is his Instagram live where his wife goes off on him.
He's got... I got my wife here.
Oh, please stop.
She's so sexy.
She loves me.
Yeah, he's definitely overcompensating. I give it 2 months until the divorce.
She loves God. She's obeying God.
Yeah, this is just a broken man. God's not real, dude. That sounds good. That was it. Here's Patrick Beverley, this mutant, saying Rudy Gobert is a better defender than Ben Wallace. What an idiot.
And I'm going, without a doubt, Rudy Gobert. Right? And I know that, people will come up, man, Pat, you tripping again?
Yeah, I did.
Ben Wallace, man. Even Shaq said he was the greatest defender. Like,
So now Pat Beverley, who was accused of beating up his sister, just lost my breath, like the scumbag that he is. Now he's doing a podcast where he's in this classy room drinking some wine. He's a new refined Patrick Beverley.
I don't think y'all understand how elite Rudy Gobert is.
Yeah, getting dunked on. Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm an opinionated individual.
Yeah, and you're stupid as well.
Like, my opinions are my opinions. And
opinion, man. You'll shut up.
I back them up with...
you back them up. And you beat up your sister. Here is Orlando Magic's Desmond Bane being interviewed, or he's being interviewed by the reporter, and it's Howie Mandel in the background, and he has no idea who Howie Mandel is. Here we go.
Talent. How so, Howie? Who am I to judge?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
But yeah, it was amazing. It was magic. I'm very excited.
Thank you.
He knows talent. Right? I do know talent. I'm a judge.
Thank you, brother.
Howie Mandel, America's Got Talent. Yeah. He's impressed by you. That's a good thing, right?
For sure. Nah, that's what's up.
You're telling me Desmond Bane doesn't know who Howie Mandel is?
Yeah, he's 7 years old.
The March Madness tournament is over and Michigan stands alone.
There you go. That's riveting. What do we got here? Time for some NFL news. Oh, yeah. I used to think that NFL or the NBA players are the biggest sluts. No, it's NFL players. But there are a few people out there who seem like they're good enough. Like if Josh Allen ends up being someone who cheats on his wife, I'm done. I'm over. Never believing any NFL couple again. Mm-hmm. I saw Tiki Barber was commenting on the Dianna Russini and Mike Vrabel stuff. The same guy that cheated on his pregnant wife with a college student. Show your ass. You fumbled the ball on the game and in real life. You have no credibility. Yet WFAN keeps you around for some reason, and we don't know why, because you're not that interesting. Rondé Barber's the cooler barber. But first, let's let this play out.
Happy Hot Topic.
Haley Steinfeld says her idea of quality time with husband Josh Allen involves a meal away from technology and great conversation.
God, that is a woman you want a lifetime. I hope he never cheats on her. He has it made with that hottie.
The Oscar-nominated actress giving insight into her nearly one-year marriage to Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen.
I wonder what she thinks about living in Buffalo now.
An interview published April 7th by Architectural Digest.
Got it.
Haley revealing the two love to cook a one-pot chicken artichoke orzo recipe when they're home.
There's that.
And enjoy eating dinner together, both in front of the TV and away.
You know that TV's huge. By the way, LaShawn McCoy, who is a friend of Mike Vrabel, says he saw nothing wrong with the behavior. Oh, by the way, I'm going to talk about LaShawn McCoy real quick. Let me pause this. I'm going to pause this. LaShawn McCoy said that Mike Vrabel did nothing wrong, but I'm on Instagram. And, I work at I'm on TMZ. I work at Maxima 92.5, the best Hispanic radio around. And 97.1, which claimed they were going to, 97.1 claimed they were going to be 92.5 Maxima. I don't think so. Why do I say that? The Dinosaur Morning Show over at 97.1. Nandy and Christy are having to promote themselves on TMZ videos. That's when you know that 92.5 Maxima won. This was just an excuse to play Cuban music. Let's get some hot-ass Latina women here and shake their ass. All right, enough of that. All right, here is LaShawn McCoy.
Listen, big news right now in the NFL is this picture, Coach Vrabel and this reporter.
Yeah, LaShawn McCoy. I've never cheated on my loved ones.
They were in a hot tub or holding hands.
Well,
you're in the media side
technically
now.
They wasn't holding hands. Technically, they wasn't.
Okay.
What are you talking about? In the picture, they were totally holding hands. You're defending your boy.
It's the same area. I like Mike. I love Mike.
It's your boy, dog. I worked with people that do morning shows that cheat on their wife. That you could still be friends with somebody and have them be cheaters.
I mind my business. I don't. You know what I mean? They work together, and
have we ever been in a situation where you're in the same pool as somebody and it wasn't what it was?
Yeah, everybody makes something big out of everything. He's a big top.
Yeah, they make something out of something because he was in a private luxury suite cheating on his wife. Shut up. You got CTE. You're stupid. That was a little rude. Maybe I could be nicer, but then the show wouldn't be as entertaining. If I was all of a sudden nice, you'd get bored.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHappyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah, the MJ Morning Show would be proud of me. That was an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop Hoppy. Just like how my boy MJ does an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. By the way, here is Fatal. I'm the shit.
What the fuck?
What up?
Boogie, you smell that shit? It smells like somebody took a motherfucking shit in the booth.
Is it my Kelton?
Oh shit. That's
Bubba?
me. You smell the shit in the air that's on me. You want the icing on your cake, homie. You should call me, cause I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I ain't got a lot of ice, you dig, but I'm good, hard and sharp. Hey, I'm feet thought, bitch. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Man, this rap shit I done mastered. You ain't gotta ask a nigga, will I blast you, nigga? I will blast you, though I am the smoothest dude you ever knew. I'm rude, but I'm the truth. And who the hell are you? Pursue and follow suit. Who done gas you, nigga? I will creep up on you, cock back, click and blast you, nigga. Over fifth for Greg, who's bumping my shit, laughing, nigga. It ain't no competition out here, I just laugh at niggas. Cause I'm amazing, bitch. Plenty cats try to battle me, but I'm dangerous. You can check my credentials, see I don't play that shit. With that 40 cal clip I got, ain't my real weakness. I'm a grazer, cause obviously niggas getting me fucked up. I ain't no rapper, I'm a street nigga, happen to luck up. So if you cocksuckers ain't getting my drift, nigga, take another whiff, nigga. Sniff, nigga. Smell the shit in the air that's on me. You want the icing on your cake, homie. You should call me, cause I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I ain't got a lot of ice, you dig, but I'm good, hard and sharp. Hey, I'm feet thought, bitch. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the S-H-I-T shit. You hate niggas can't suck this dick. You might as well you French kissing that bitch. Shit is slob, slurp to swallow this penis. I know you wanna come to Territage, with your crew on a whole lot of bullshit. Don't give a fuck who you affiliated with. I'm on your resume, flying shorty school and shit. And if you think that this shit that I'm spitting is fiction and made upon the pad it was written, then listen, you bitches better pay close attention. This ain't no image, may I mention, bitch, I live in the trenches. And obviously niggas getting me fucked up. I ain't no rapper, I'm a street nigga, happen to luck up. So if you cocksuckers ain't getting my drift, nigga, take another whiff, nigga. Sniff, you smell the shit in the air that's on me. You want the icing on your cake, homie. You should call me, cause I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I ain't got a lot of ice, you dig, but I'm good, hard and sharp. Hey, I'm feet thought, bitch. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. It's fatal, you dig. I'm the shit, PKA fake time. PKA fake tiller. PKA out of your dig, kid. PKA out. PKA the H&IC, the hottest nigga in Chicago. And for those of y'all out there who wondering what PKA stands for, that's fatally known as, you dig. I know I may come off as being real cocky and arrogant, but you know, you meet me in person, I'm really a nice guy. But it is what it is, man. You don't smell that shit? I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Sniff, nigga.
I'm the shit. And my Kelta smells like it.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
And now something completely different. Doors closing.
neutral while listening to the other stations are tuned in too.
Turn it up, turn it loud. Hoppe out, hoppe out. Hey. Turn it up, turn it loud. Hey, from the bay to the world. Living live right now. Yeah. 6'9" Big Mike, he don't hold back. Heat, whole globe tap. Lines ring hot when he talk that talk. Sex, bad dates, all your late night thoughts. Celebrity mess, you ain't name that name. Laugh through the teeth, through the love, through the shame. Old school jams while the stories roll through. If you know, then you know. That's the Hoppe Hour mood. It's the Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour. From St. Pete out to the world so wide. Hit play, let it shower. Let it shower. All that truth you feel, but you still lie. Turn it up a little louder. Talk your love, your lust, your ride or die. It's the Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour. With Ryan, Hoppe take you for a wild tight ride.
Beat drop.
Text left red, he'll drag that X, that mess with your head. Throw back hits while you spill those sins. Every bad choice turns into a win. Late night locals, overseas crew. Same wild laugh coming right through you. Tall tales, tall host, big heart, that's proof. Luna on the couch while he shakes that booth. It's the Hoppe Hour, Hoppe Hour. From St. Pete out to the world so wide. Whoa, hit play, let it shower, let it shower. All that truth you feel, but you still high. Turn it up a little louder. Talk your love, your lust, your ride or die. It's the Hoppe Hour, Hoppe Hour. With Ryan, Hoppe take you for a wild tight ride. Psycho!
856 49 Hoppe.
Yeah. From the pier, lights to the late flights, everybody tuned in, locked on that vibe from the bay, breeze to the big screens. If you need that real talk, you already know why. It's the Hoppe Hour, Hoppe Hour. From St. Pete out to the world so wide. Hit play, let it shower, let it shower. All that truth you feel, but you still high. Yeah. Yo, it's Hoppe Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin.
Oh, yeah, let's see what we got going on.
Turn it up.
There's a lot happening in the Bay Area.
The world, we bringing the fit. Bringing the fit.
I got it.
Bringing the fit. Bringing the fit. Bringing the fit. Bringing the fit. Come on.
All right, let's see what the fuck's going on in this room, man.
Happy hot topic.
All right, now.
This evening, for the first time, we're getting a look at the suspect in the MacDill Air Force Base bomb threat, 20-year-old Alan Zhang, who fled the country for China after allegedly placed
China
in the explosive device. Nearly 2 weeks ago, we told you about how Alan and his sister Anne Mary were indicted, and Anne Mary was taken into custody after returning to the U.S. Now she's asking for her release. News reporter Andy Payton joins us now with responses from both sides.
Here we go.
Yeah, and while Anne Mary didn't physically place the bomb here herself, the prosecution saying tonight that she played just as much a role, and because of that, they say it is imperative that she remains in custody.
Of course, she's a terrorist! She's a moron!
Tonight, the U.S. Attorney's Office making its case for why 27-year-old Anne Mary Zhang...
That is a rough 27!
...must remain in custody. In a 13-page document, the prosecution outlining what it describes as a deliberate effort to help her brother escape the country and tamper with evidence.
Yeah, you know. she's a bad person.
After he allegedly placed an explosive device inside these Pepsi bottles outside MacDill's Visitor Center on March 10th.
By the way, shout out to all the badasses at MacDill that have to deal with this nonsense. You're all heroes.
The prosecution's argument starting with Zhang's ChatGPT history.
That's the problem. I love ChatGPT. It's my second therapist. I use it to do stuff with the podcast. But there seems to be a lot of problems where you can convince it to do things for you that are bad.
Showing the day after the bomb was placed, she asked the AI software questions like how to get a full China visa in Hong Kong for her brother, if he could transfer to a college or university in China, and how long he could stay in China as a U.S. citizen.
Well, there's a little bit of clickbaity because the way they did the headline, they made it seem like she was looking up bad things. I could see how ChatGPT fell for it. She's still a thug.
Before buying an airplane ticket for herself and her brother to China, a country with no extradition to the U.S. The documents also saying she allegedly tampered with evidence by selling the car her brother used to drop off the explosives, and calls Zhang a serious flight risk.
I would agree. She's a serious flight sociopath, is what she is. Stay away from me. What's going on here?
A jury selection is underway in Tampa for the murder of Jacksonville rapper Julio Fulio.
Like I say every time, it reminds me of when I was working that morning on the MJ Morning Show. Julio Fulio!
4 men are accused of shooting and killing the rapper, whose name was Charles Jones, outside a Tampa hotel. He was celebrating his birthday at the time.
Rest in peace. Julio Fulio! He's Julio Fulio!
Pretty disturbing here. This morning, a Clearwater store employee is under arrest, accused of going through a customer's private photos back in February. Police say Makai Grant worked at a Spectrum store on East Bay Drive, where a customer left her phone trying to get an upgrade. While she was away, investigators say surveillance video shows him accessing a hidden folder.
Oh, yeah, he's watching her nudes.
And watching a nude video.
That's good. I bet she was a hot piece of ass, by the way. And then there's this problem with ChatGPT.
The 1-year anniversary of the deadly mass shooting at FSU is just days away, and tonight we're taking a first look into the direct messages the suspected shooter exchanged with ChatGPT just minutes before the attack. News Channel 8's Mackenzie Laporte is in Tallahassee with the story.
All right.
We're about to show you court records that hold thousands of ChatGPT conversations between the suspected gunman and the AI platform. And these messages are not only shocking, but also unsettling to read.
Yeah, this is where ChatGPT is really messing up.
Which is why we want to warn you that what you may hear...
Oh, boo-hoo! Get over it! Enough of this content advisory nonsense!
...or see on the screen is graphic information.
20-year-old Phoenix Eichner is facing 9 charges for the April 17th mass shooting after police say he opened fire on FSU's campus, killing Robert Morales and Tiru Chaba. According to court records, over 200 ChatGPT messages could be used as potential evidence come the October trial. But from what we discovered today, there are thousands of messages between Eichner and the AI assistant dating back to 2024. The first exchange centers around video games, dating advice, fake friends.
You wouldn't need dating advice. You're a loser!
And feeling lonely and unwanted.
Yeah, because you're a moron.
Saying he wished the chatbot was real. The
all right, there you go.
Conversations then turn more personal. Eichner asked questions like, quote, "Am I autistic?"
The answer is yes.
Questioning whether something was wrong with him.
There's a lot of things wrong with you.
Politics, World War history, and violence start to get added to the mix.
That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Dozens of Sarasota County school staff members may have to find another job before the next school year.
Yeah, according to the school board, the cuts come as they try to keep up with rising costs.
That's the excuse. The company over the rising costs. Figure it out, morons.
News Channel 8's Eden Hodges joins us live from Sarasota with what the board...
It's called overspending because you're mutants.
Plans are, Eden?
Well,
Keith and Stacy, the board plans on adding more students per class. As they say, enrollment is on the decline and the cost of
we can't afford it.
keeping up their schools just continues to grow.
Dozens of employees across Sarasota County schools don't have a guaranteed job in the fall semester.
It's sad to think that we're uprooting people who have made a commitment to be here, and that's...
All right, well, that's why people don't want to be teachers. What's a worse profession, being a teacher or radio? I don't know.
Inching closer now to a deal this morning, Hillsborough County leaders say they are close to reaching an agreement to build a new stadium in Tampa.
All right, there you go. They're close. I'll believe it when I see it. Because like I've said before, there has never been a deal. Maybe now there is, but there's different. By the way, I get mad a lot when I'm driving around. I'll be honest. People drive like mutants around here in the Tampa Bay area. But this headline right here is why I keep to myself.
Happy hot topic.
Dramatic new video shows a man being held at gunpoint in the middle of the road in Manatee County.
Man, just making Manatee County look bad, you freaking mutants, you freaking idiots.
It happened after a crash this morning, and both men wound up getting arrested.
They had to get out of the car. They're like, God, I'm so sick of hearing Kelton's voice.
Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is in the newsroom.
When you got Evan covering it, it's great.
With a closer look and the charges they're facing. Evan.
Well, the moment was terrifying for drivers of other cars on I-275.
I would be like honking my ass off, like, go away.
South of the Skyway. Let's show you. Here it is. The video picks up just after the crash. It happened earlier this morning. The DUI suspect named Gary Thompson gets...
Oh, I'm sure he's drunk all the time. You freaking loser. I bet you're part of Bubba Harmony.
Out of the pickup truck on the right and immediately puts his hands up. You see it right there. That's because the firearms suspect, Paul Shannon, gets out of his truck there on the left and walks towards him, pointing a gun at him.
Just another morning in Manatee County. Just saying.
He then stands over him, pointing the gun directly at him as he lays face down.
You know, that guy's got a small penis, and women that don't love him.
On the pavement. FHP says that's just something you can't do, and they've charged Shannon.
Oh, you don't say. Stopping traffic for being a moron? Totally. And he has that dirtbag, just Gen X look of a loser.
Aggravated assault with a firearm.
It is critical to remember that you may have a constitutional right to carry a firearm. This does not give you the okay to use it whenever you feel necessary.
Especially stopping traffic, you moron.
Again, your life or someone else's life must be in danger.
Yeah, that's the problem. Gun people just go, I can do whatever. I have a small penis.
Before you can do anything like that.
There you go.
Wait for the professionals to get on scene to handle these instances.
He's saying, wait for the cops. We'll do it better. Whatever, Dan. You do you, boo. Doesn't seem to be working.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Come on. Lights. Action. Let's go.
See, I've been waiting for so long. Hoping and praying that one Never realized how fortunate we are to be here today. Up on stage, the lights are on, so let's get it started. Let's get it started out here. Got my adrenaline pumping, I wanna be in the lights. Get action, lights, get action. The crowd is screaming and jumping, they wanna be in the lights. I'll make it till the time, I ain't gonna stop. I'm listening to the lights, get action, lights, show them what we got. No, we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Lights, lights, are you ready for? Lights, are you ready for? Lights, are you ready for? Lights, camera, action. Lights, are you ready for? Lights, are you ready for? Lights, are you ready for? Lights, camera, action. Got my adrenaline pumping, I wanna be in the lights. The crowd is screaming and jumping, they wanna be in the lights. Action, lights, I'll make it till the time, I ain't gonna stop. I'm listening to the lights, show them what we got. No, we ain't gonna stop. Gonna stop.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. What'sChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally all like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Something beautiful right here. Something epic. This official. Matthias, let's make it. Look, being a nice guy, I leave that to them dudes that shoot hoops. I'd rather roll through in a new coupe with chicks that get 200 to do shoots. Rolling a shooby dooby while we listen to smooth grooves. Dude, I tried to told you I'm hot like magma and keep a mirror. I'm stashed up in the Dodge Magnum, near the stash of the Magnums. Never know which one I'ma use. Right there, I got a couple people confused. Cause I never lose, cause I never snooze. Pop shit, then I pop this shit, knock you out of your shoes. I shut down crews and rock tailor-made suits and Louis shoes. It's hard to do what I do. Son like Evil Knievel, keep a watch face see-through. I do this for my people, selling through they screen though. My mom said I was a walking felony, cause I kept 16s in the closet like Kelly. Shop with the sellers, dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. I'm a hustler for real. My dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. I'm a hustler for real. Nah, dog, I'm not a mad rapper. I'm a disgruntled MC, and I teach you dudes about tussling with me. Truth is, I hate these marks. I should pull this jammy and spark and leave these rappers handicap park. And when you see your boy out, bow down and kiss the ring. With a crew about myself, I ain't worried about a thing. This is Shot City, man. Where the you from? And your chick can't go if she ain't gobbling. My partner Supreme told me flows hard on these monkeys. I hit pro gems and told them make my wrist chunky. She ain't hung like donkey. And for them dudes who want it, nickname beautiful, keep them breasts on me. Homie, I'm funky like leg shots to let you know that I'm serious. When the blocks get hot, I'm in the streets bare chested. I got money invested. Easy tested. My dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. I'm a hustler for real. My dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. You see us in this This ain't the young and restless. You could say the drama like support boy. Put your life on pause like a comma. When you cutting corners and you stacking money, so they turn comedians, man, they get to acting funny. I know the MCs, the real MCs. Same old same dude, man, them was shopping with me. Get a pumpkin head in front of your little daughter. You a broke pop machine, get you out of order. I'ma come and get you. Don't make me hit your shells like a snail or an armadillo. Watch the blue lights with the blue films, like make them look like he got gills. This ain't artificial, made a real. Throw him in Lake Michigan and hope the nigga can't swim. And if he can't, I guess he won't live. Giving names, get your change, he ain't hate a bill. They nothing, Charlie. Let's go. I am the grain. My dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. I'm a hustler for real.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppe to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppe to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20% off coffee. AFUERA coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks that you can play in cool breaks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom through streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tune in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy Hour.
Time for Hoppe
before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll catch you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.